Those who seek the spirit of Norway face peril and adventure, but often find beauty and charm. Hello everyone and welcome back to another McMagic video. I'm right now standing in front of Frozen Land? What? Frozen Land? No, Norway! Well, everyone from Norway speaks like this. Well, no. I hope everyone enjoys what I'm going to say. Norway in Maelstrom, the attraction that we're going to ride later, is going to be turning into what I like to call Frozen. This attraction is going to be turning into a Frozen attraction, which may upset many of you, but I can see why Disney is going to be turning this into a Norway attraction. Frozen Land, or I forgot always the name, Arendelle? Arendelle, wow. I remembered it because I just saw the movie just a couple days ago. Arendelle is going to be turning this land of Norway into Arendelle, which is somewhat based off Norway, the Norway theme, the Norway feel. And I can see them why they're turning it into a Frozen attraction. Because this attraction, believe it or not, is the original attraction that was always here from 1987, I think, or the late 80s. Maelstrom has always been here and never changed. So it's definitely in need for a change. And I can see why Disney is doing that. Because Arendelle, the action where Frozen does take place in a somewhat of an area of Norway. Even though they don't call it Norway. It is Norway. And they want to showcase what Frozen has to offer. Because Norway deals with Arendelle and yeah. All that jazz. If you can understand me, please. But Frozen, or Maelstrom, is going to be turning into Frozen. So let me ride this attraction because of the good news, or the bad news, as many of the Disney fans taking it, bad news, is going to take place. So let me see if I can hop onto Maelstrom. Those who seek the spirit of Norway face peril and adventure. Let me get onto the attraction. Doesn't look like anyone else wants to come on with me. I don't think the... No, it's not. Okay. So you go up a uphill steep, and then you see someone saying, "Those who seek the spirit of Norway face peril and adventure." Then you go through this area of like Vikings. Some of the elder statesmen of Norway had to offer. Then we hit a troll. Back, over the falls. And then the attraction does reverse. Goes down this little steep hill. You don't get wet, which is luckily very true on this attraction. You do get somewhat wet, a little bit of spray in some sort. You do get somewhat, but that's it. And you see these Coke polar bears, I like to call. The polar bears that are in Norway, I think. I don't know how that deals with Norway. Some of this attraction is a little bit weird, I would say, but it's still a good attraction. Reminds me of the original Epcot, but it's being updated to become Frozen, like what the polar bears had to offer, like what this area had to offer. And then you go into an outside village area, which is coming up soon. Over this area, a little bit slower on Minecraft, but hey. Still a great area. And then you see this waterfall area. Then your boat almost backs out into this area. Think you're gonna fall, and then you go this way, you see another troll. And then you go see an oil rig. Does that make sense about Norway? They like the oil? I don't know. So it's a decent enough update, hopefully, that will be updating the nostalgic Norway into a more updated, more showcasing of the nature of Arendelle, of what Disney wants to showcase. This is the second one that's showcasing some of what Disney had to offer. Like, the first one is in Mexico, is the Three Caballeros, starring Donald Duck, and now it's going to be Maelstrom, this lovely attraction, this nostalgic attraction, is going to be turning into Frozen. What's going to happen to this attraction? We don't know yet, so we've got to wait some time. but the attraction is sadly going to be closing on October 6th or October 5th of this year. So most of the attraction is going to be taking out very soon, and it won't be opening until late 2016 or early 2016. So it's going to be closed down for a year. So sadly, Maelstrom attraction closed for refurbishment. But it sounds like what I've heard from Tom Staggs, his Disney blog update. He's the head honcho of the Walt Disney World Resort and all the Disney resorts. He says that these stores, the restaurants, are going to be remained open throughout the update. So hopefully, as we can hear it, part of Norway is going to be open. The attraction, not so much, but maybe later down the line, Test Track, Soarin', and all those great attractions in Future World, it's going to be somewhat taken off place, somewhat less into the queue, and more people will start going over to Frozen over in Norway. I don't know if they're going to keep calling it, I'm going to keep calling it Frozen now, because I feel like it's taking over an attraction that was nostalgic to me, but I'm looking forward to seeing what Disney has to offer, because Disney always puts a simple touch into almost anything, and it's a great touch. So hopefully Disney will keep a little bit of Norway within Frozen, but the attraction, I can see while they're updating it, the queue is not that long as it is long depending upon when you go and how you go, but normally it's not that long. The attraction, 2 minutes. Hopefully this attraction will be a little bit longer, the Frozen attraction, and some action taking place. Hopefully they will keep it as a water ride, because Norway feels like a water ride to me. If I ever go to Norway, I'm probably going to see lots of water. I don't know, but hopefully it will be made as a water ride. It doesn't change over to like a roller coaster or something. Hopefully it keeps family friendly, as Frozen is family friendly. So hope that remains the same. But Maelstrom, my last goodbyes, and I'll see you later down the line with videos hopefully to come with Frozen being updated. So I hope everyone has enjoyed our final goodbye. But I'll see you, sayonara, to the Maelstrom attraction. I hope everyone has enjoyed this walkthrough and talk about Frozen being, or Maelstrom being updated to Frozen. And those who seek the spirit of Norway face peril and adventure, and more often find beauty and charm.